Thank you, my dear student. I am going to take your English first paper class. And we are going to start Unit 3, Lesson 1 from your text. You know that due to pandemic situation, we have to take part in online classes, and I think this has been an opportunity for us, for all of us, for the teachers and the students as well, because it has given us the opportunity to use online digital media that we didn't use before, but it has been a global phenomenon now. Without it, today's world is impossible to continue. So, I would like to take it as an opportunity. I myself agree that this has been an opportunity for all of us. Okay, my dear student, you know that you have to read text for reading test, and you have to face exam. There will be exam on reading test. You know, reading test is not at all easy for students like this level, because all of our texts written in a very complex manner rather. It's up to the mark, but you see it as a very difficult one. There are many reasons behind this. The reason is you have a general fear, you don't like it, you don't love it. But something, if you don't love or like, it's quite impossible to gain success in that. So, my dear student, I'd like to say that this is not at all a matter of fear. You just read out the passage again and again, and I am sure you will be able to understand the meaning, understand the desired goal, more or less. But you have to study it. You have to study in a way so that you can understand. At this level, this is, I know, very difficult to understand 100% of the passage. But if you at least can have the idea of 60% or 70% of the whole text, that will be good enough for answering all the questions. If not possible, most of the questions you can answer. So in today's lecture, I'd like to give you Unit 3, Lesson 1 from your text. And if I read out some lines from the text, you will understand. Dreams have fascinated philosophers for thousands of years, but only recently have dreams been subjected to empirical research and scientific study. The very lines, the very first lines, dreams have fascinated philosophers for thousands of years, but only recently have dreams been the subjected to empirical research and scientific study. Dreams, it's a mystery. Researchers, scientists yet to get any consensus, any agreement about the purpose of dreams, why we dreams at all, what are the functions of dreams, does it have any benefit, all are the questions. Chances are that you have been often found yourself puzzling over the content of a dream. Or perhaps you have wondered why you dream at all. First, let's start by answering a basic question. What is a dream? The answer is, a dream can include any of the images, thoughts and emotions that are experienced during sleep. Dreams can be extraordinarily vivid or very vague, filled with joyful emotions or frightening images, focused and understandable, or unclear and confusing. Why we dream? What purpose do dreams serve? While many theories have been proposed, no consensus has emerged. Considering the time we spend in a dreaming state, the fact that researchers do not yet understand the purpose of dreams may seem baffling. However, it is important to consider that science is still unraveling the exact purpose and function of sleep itself. Some researchers suggest that dreams serve no real purpose, while others believe that dreaming is essential to mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Now let's learn more about some of the most prominent dream theories. Consistent with psychoanalytic perspective, Sigmund Freud's theory of dreams suggests that dreams are a representation of subconscious desires, thoughts, and motivations. According to Freud, people are driven by aggressive and sexual instincts that are repressed from conscious awareness. While these thoughts are not consciously expressed, they find their way into our awareness via dreams. In his famous book, The Interpretation of Dreams, Freud wrote that dreams are disguised fulfillments of repressed wishes. Freud's theory contributed to the popularity of dream interpretation. Following his paths, many theorists came up with their own ideas about dreams. So, this is the part of the passage, my dear student. In reading the passage, you might face some unknown words